Very good afternoon to you from Final Score. Season's greetings from us all here. And I can tell you that Newcastle United fans are in particularly festive mood this afternoon because 2 goals from Robert Lee have given the Magpies a 3-1 win over Nottingham Forest and has given Newcastle a 10 points lead at the top of the Premiership tonight. Manchester United, of course, play tomorrow at Ellen Road. And Robbie Fowler is also a very happy man. After 5 matches without a goal, he now has 5 in 2 games, with a hat-trick in Liverpool's 3-1 win over Arsenal at Anfield this afternoon. But in spite of goals from Teddy Sheringham and Chris Armstrong against Bolton, Tottenham lost the chance to go into outright second spot in the division for the first time since 1987. They're still playing there, but as the bottom of the table side have fought back with goals from Scott Green and Gunnar Bergson, it's 2-2 at the moment at White Hart Lane. And the latest scores as we have them in the Premiership: Coventry City 2-1 now up on Everton. Liverpool just confirm 3-1 winners over Arsenal. That's still a latest score as we have it. Manchester City are 1 down to Chelsea. Middlesbrough 4-2 up, and Middlesbrough scored all of their goals very early on. They had 3 within the first half an hour. 4-2 now, but let's get the story at the top of the Premiership. Barry Davis is at the Newcastle match.
It was simply a delightful match. The 2 teams here gave us a Christmas present. From David Ginola came the message, Joyeux Noël. He contributed so much with style, so much with cheek, made the first, scored the second, and in the end went off with his arms aloft. There were many others who contributed to the Newcastle performance. Nothing like as obtrusive was Lee Clark, who always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. The scoring sequence went like this. Lee, after 12 minutes, a goal really made by Ginola. But Wone equalised just 3 minutes later, and Newcastle was certainly set back on the heels. It was a lovely piece of carrying the ball by Wone with his left foot, and he finished with his left foot. 26 minutes, 2-1, Ginola, the scorer, with a fine drive which bent late in. But then, not until the 75th minute were we sure of the outcome, when Lee scored his second of the match. The crossbar at both ends was hit in the second half. It was just thoroughly good entertainment, and Newcastle have made it 10 out of 10.
Yes, a thoroughly convincing performance there, and Newcastle still with that 100% record at St James's Park. Further information for you on those Carling Premiership scores. Liverpool-Arsenal, we've been telling you about 3-1 Robbie Fowler. Ian Wright actually took the lead for Arsenal. It was a penalty. It was right on Wright. Mark Wright fouled Ian Wright, and he scored with the conversion there. The full story of that match now from Clive Tildesley at Anfield.
Well, last season, Robbie Fowler scored a hat-trick against Arsenal in 4 minutes and 33 seconds. Took it a bit longer today, Hazel, 37 minutes, but it brought Liverpool another very deserved victory. Yes, Ian Wright scored from the penalty spot, fouled by Mark Wright after 7 minutes. And Liverpool were made to work very hard for every inch of Anfield, hard to establish their passing game in the first half. But Fowler scored 4 minutes before the break, an important time for Liverpool, and in the second half they were the dominant side. Fed twice by Stan Collymore, he added to his total on the hour mark, and then after 78 minutes, one that David Seaman might have kept out. But Liverpool, playing the kind of football they did against Manchester United last weekend, look the more likely now to break from the Championship posse and put pressure on the top 2. They were good winners today again, and Robbie Fowler was once again the scourge of Arsenal. 3-1 the final score.
So there's some more of the results coming in. The only one we don't have as yet, QPR still 1 up on Aston Villa, and they are still playing there. The story of that Middlesbrough-West Ham match, fascinating one. Jan Fjortov scored in the 22nd minute, and 60 seconds later, Neil Cox added another for Brian Robson, who incidentally was playing today at the Riverside Stadium. Chris Morris got the third in the 29th. John Hendry made it 4-1, and Julian Dix has actually made it 4-2. So that's 4-2 for Middlesbrough. Let's get a quick classified results check now.
Starting with the FA Carling Premiership, Coventry City 2, Everton 1. Liverpool 3, Arsenal 1. Manchester City 0, Chelsea 1. Middlesbrough 4, West Ham United 2. Newcastle United 3, Nottingham Forest 1. Queen's Park Rangers 1, Aston Villa 0. Sheffield Wednesday 2, Southampton 2. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Bolton Wanderers 2. Wimbledon 1, Blackburn Rovers 1. The NZ Insurance League Division 1, Birmingham City 1, Tranmere Rovers 0. Derby County 3, Sunderland 1. Grimsby Town 2, Leicester City 2. Luton Town 2, Huddersfield Town 2. Oldham Athletic 0, Watford 0. Portsmouth 1, Norwich City 0. Reading and Wolverhampton Wanderers, that's a postponed match. Stoke City 2, Sheffield United 2. West Bromwich Albion 2, Crystal Palace 3. League Division 2, Bournemouth 2, Hull City 0. Bradford City 1, Oxford United 0. Bristol Rovers 1, Crewe Alexandra 2. Burnley 0, Bristol City 0. Notts County 1, Blackpool 1. Walsall 0, Swindon Town 0. Wycombe Wanderers 2, Shrewsbury Town 0. League Division 3, Bury 0, Colchester United 0. Chester City 0, Barnet 2. Mansfield Town 0, Hartlepool United 3. Plymouth Argyle 1, Cambridge United 0. Preston North End 0, Gillingham 0. Scarborough 2, Northampton Town 1. Torquay United 0, Darlington 1. Wigan Athletic 1, Lincoln City 1. Bell's Scottish First Division, Clydebank against Airdrieonians, match postponed. Scottish Second Division, Stirling Albion 2, Montrose 0. And in the Third Division, Albion Rovers and Caledonian Thistle, match postponed.